Hello, I'm Bill Heran, the author of The Missing Piece, and today is February 12th. The topic for today is living in scarcity. The quote today is from Brene Brown. She says, "For me, the opposite of scarcity is not abundance, it's enough. I'm enough, my kids are enough, etc." Imagine sitting at the dinner table with nine siblings in a row house in South Philadelphia during the Great Depression of the early 20th century. Well, that was my mother's experience. She came to dinner knowing that she would most likely not get what she needed in terms of the food, and certainly not enough was going to go around. This experience had a lifelong effect on her and was passed down to my much smaller family of origin, who was not in such dire straits, though sometimes you wouldn't have known it. The scarcity in our family wasn't that we didn't have enough food. It was more about sending the message that we were not enough. To live in scarcity means to internalize the worldview that there is not enough to go around and my share is insufficient. One of the outcomes of this view is that I always seek more, have more, consume more, and be more. You never really become content and happy kind of proceeding this way, since more is a bottomless pit of scarcity. While much of the popular media uses the topic of scarcity to illumine how it may prevent you from finding a hot date or making more money or attracting more bling in your life, this is not my focus here. The shift away from scarcity for me, it was not about gaining more attractive people, money, and things to fill the void. Instead, I began to confront the convincing beliefs of my own personal insufficiency and accepting the reality that I am enough in this moment, allowing for greater growth and disconfirming the problematic narrative that I'm not enough. Subscribing to this scarcity narrative is one of the most toxic elements of an unhappy and a dissatisfied life. Too many people accept scarcity and the belief that they are not enough, despite their accomplishments and personal gains. The dysfunctional belief of scarcity is not reflective of reality. The belief of personal insufficiency is more about the incessant drive to achieve, to satisfy some predetermined, unrealistic, perfectionistic standard that you'll never attain, often outlined by a mind based ad hoc committee that keeps you wanting. So, today, let's look at our narratives and what we are subscribing to in regards to scarcity. Am I not enough? Am I less than? Will I not get enough? Do I need to grab more? All these things are a result of a scarcity way to proceed, or kind of a scarcity view of life. So be careful when subscribing to this, and kind of look at ourselves in the world as that we are good enough in this moment and we have enough in this moment. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining me today. And I look forward to you joining me with future readings. Have a good day.